All right, you guys, today you're gonna learn how to use the Zoomerang app. Maybe you guys have seen those videos where people are walking into still shots. Though that what they're using is, well, I don't know what app they're using, but an app you can use is the Zoomerang app. What you're gonna do is you're gonna get a recording, and when you record it, the person that's recording you needs to literally walk with you as you pose in different areas. So as you guys can see, I'm starting in one area. To the left, I'm picking the filter that I would like to use, and I want a blinking disco filter because I don't have to outline my entire self and erase my entire self. It's just easier for me to just use this filter. Once you select it, at the very bottom, you guys are going to see that plus sign. You're going to select the pose that you want to walk into. Click the plus sign. It's going to bring up a different area where your photo is at, that still shot is at. Click the body, and it's going to outline your entire body. When it outlines your entire body, if you weren't going to use a filter, you would need to use the eraser tool at the very bottom and make it the size that you want to use it, and erase the outline that's just like that excess that doesn't like really highlight you fully. So once you do that, then you're done with this pose, and then you're going to do this for each pose that you're going to do. You're going to put the speed on fast because you want it to move very fast. You don't want it to move slow. And then where it says animation, this is how you're going to actually walk into that still shot. Do you want it to come from the bottom? Do you want it to come from the top? Do you want it to come from the right? Do you want it to come from the left? Do you want it to do like a spin circle and then go from there? I want it just a regular coming from the right, and then as you can see, there it is. That's how I'm going to go. And then you just do the second pose, the third pose, and the fourth pose, and so on. I'm going to show you again for this one. It's going to highlight it, and you see that excess up to the right. You're going to have to erase that, because if not, you're going to actually see that if you leave it. Like, it's going to show that part of the window and the wall. So you don't want that in your still shot when you're actually walking into it. So just erase it. Once you erase that, erase any other excess that you see, and I have a little bit more to the right, and then you're just going to erase that, and bada bing, bada bang. All right, and so then after you get done with that, that is your second pose, and then bada bing, bada bang, and you're gonna figure out which pose, how you want that pose to drop into your still shot, and then there you go. That's me walking into the next pose. You see how I didn't really have to work on the filter and things like that, and then there's your third pose. Bada bing, bada bang. We're gonna go ahead and outline. This one was different because I actually had to outline my arms. It didn't catch my arms. So you're going to change to the marker tool and actually just highlight your arm so it can make sure that it brings that as well into your still shot. And then bada bing, bada bang. There you go. All right. And so then you're going to save it. Again, pick the animation pose that you would like to walk into. And there you have it. The Zoomerang app. I love this app so much. It's definitely going to set you apart. And it's very easy if you just pick a filter. So I just learned that I can pick filters, because walking into like a still shot, I'm not for that. Like, I'm not for outlining and spending hours and hours in this app. So there you go. Make sure that you guys like, follow, and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. If you're on Instagram, like, follow, and share it with someone. Don't be stingy. And be sure to follow Keeping It Social on all channels. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.